Hello dear, the words and welcome to our accounting smart class. My name is Abdul Ghani Fouad, the co-founder, CAO of Masters Academy. Welcome to a new lecture in this distinguished course, Artificial Intelligence in Logistics, Planning, Warehouse Management, an exploratory case study. Logistics, Planning, Warehouse Management. And if you want to be requirements and translate those into basically if you want to handle your accounting implementation from A to Z, then you've come to the right place. The smart class is structured as follows. Watch this lecture with me. All inquiries are always welcome. Purchase basics and a first request for quotation. Request for quotation purchase order. The request for the quotation on the various causes to be made can be created in the purchase module. This would allow the vendors to send out the quotation to the user and then generate purchase orders based on the quotation being spent and considering the company requirements. What is purchase order lead time, definition, and how it works? With the rise of services promising next delivery, customers expect their orders to arrive more quickly than ever. When your business is managing its inventory to meet customer demand, you'll need to work out purchase order lead time to factor in raw materials and shipping delays. What is purchase order lead time, and how can you make your supply chain more efficient? Here's how to get started. Reordering rule and replenishment in Odoo 16 inventory. Reordering rule. In the Odoo inventory module, you can configure a set of rules that help you to make sure that the stock would never run out. Odoo will try to maintain at least a minimum quantity of product in your inventory using the reordering rules. Let's check how this feature works in Odoo 16. For this, you can select a storable product from your inventory module. How to create call for tender in Odoo 16. Purchase agreements. As the name indicates, a purchase agreement is a kind of agreement or contract made between a vendor and a customer regarding the terms and conditions of the purchase. Before confirming the purchase order, it is necessary to make sure that the purchase agreement created between the vendor and the customer is agreed by both parties. Odoo offers a separate platform for creating and managing purchase agreements in the purchase module. You are allowed to use this platform to create multiple agreements with the same or different vendors with multiple products also. These agreements can be used while creating purchase orders in Odoo. Use blanket orders to create purchase agreements with vendors. Use blanket orders to create purchase agreements with vendors. Blanket orders are long-term purchase agreements between a company and a vendor to deliver products on a recurring basis with predetermined pricing. Using blanket orders are useful when products are always purchased from the same vendor, but in different quantities at different times. By simplifying the ordering process, blanket orders not only save time, they also save money, since they can be advantageous when negotiating bulk pricing with vendors. How to control supplier bills in Odoo 16 purchases. Vendor bills. Generating vendor bills is one of the crucial steps in the operation of purchase that requires utmost attention and accuracy. The payment to the vendor will be registered in the form of a vendor bill with the assistance of Odoo without any difficulties. Such generated vendor bills will be directly linked to the vendors configured in Odoo. The vendor bills can be generated based on the ordered quantities or the delivered quantities based on your company policies. You can set this billing policy from the settings menu of the purchase module. Inventory control systems in Odoo 16 purchases. Odoo inventory management may scale from a few thousand processes to a large number of different transactions. It enables firms to efficiently manage their inventory of goods or assets. Odoo Inventory Management is an integrated inventory and tracking system for warehouse management. The Odoo Inventory Management module may help you manage your warehouse, vendors, purchase flow, etc. This well-known Odoo application handles crucial activities for companies whose operations rely on effective inventory management, particularly those in retail or wholesale, manufacturing, or logistics. As a result, its significance can vary. Its smart inventory characteristics, facilitation of effective working, various warehouse management, forecasting abilities, etc., are beneficial to businesses like retailers and manufacturers. Others appreciate it for its user-friendly design and ideal functionality with tailored reporting and analytics, such as distribution and wholesale enterprises. The own open-source inventory warehouse management operations. Finally, a modern inventory system. Reduce a falta de estoque, acelera as operacos, optimize as rotas e obtenha visibilidad en tempo real como aplicativo de gerenciamiento de almacén do Odoo. Inventory adjustments in Odoo 16 user guide techniques. Inventory adjustment. There may be situations where certain adjustments should be made in the inventory based on the physical stocks available in your company. In order to ensure efficiency in inventory management, the changes made in the inventory should be reflected in the inventory records also. In Odoo, you will get the inventory adjustment platform that assists you to make adjustments in the inventory records based on the availability of the physical stocks. In Odoo, you easily perform the inventory adjustments from the product description window itself. As shown in the image below, you will get the Update Quantity button on each product in order to create an accurate record of the quantity available in your company warehouses. What are product categories used for? Understanding product types in Odoo. Understanding product types in Odoo. Service, consumable, and storable. Odoo is a popularly used software platform for business management that includes various functions such as sales, purchasing, inventory, and more. In Odoo, products can be classified into three main types: service, consumable, and storable. Each type of product has different characteristics and uses. Let's explore each of these types of products further. Purchase in different units of measure than sales. When dealing with certain types of goods, it may be required to use a variety of measurement systems. For instance, a company might purchase goods from a nation that operates under the metric system and then sell those goods to another nation that operates under the imperial system. In this case, the company will need to convert the units. Another scenario that calls for unit conversion is when a company buys a large quantity of a certain product from a supplier in the form of a pack and then proceeds to resell that product in individual quantities. It is possible to configure Odoo to utilize a variety of units of measurement for a single product. Therefore, in this article, we will show you how to use different units of measure in Odoo. Advanced Odoo configurations. Routes procurement. Routes are the different ways by which the particular products are obtained or sold from the warehouse. Routes might be relevant or not appropriate relying upon the products, the sales order lines, the stockroom, and so on. To satisfy a procurement, the system will scan for rules belonging to routes characterized in particular sale order. A procurement is nothing but a demand for a particular amount of item to a particular amount of item to a particular area allocation. One in this manner needs to include vital push and procurement rules for making a route. Odoo ERP comes with advanced push-pull routes configuration for easy product management. Let us see in detail. There are more details like Odoo 16 Inventory, a step-by-step guide to push-pull rules. Removal strategies, FIFO, LIFO, FIFO, inventory, Odoo. Types of warehouse order picking systems. Handling perishable products in Odoo 16. How to configure lots serial number in Odoo 16. Understanding pull-push rules in supply routes. Use lots to manage groups of products. Inventory. Enjoy watching. Stay with us.